Doris Sander, and I'm super excited because it's January 1st, 2016. New Year's are so exciting to me, and I want to throw a party because I just finished my December 2015 December daily, and I never finish it the year that I started. So this is monumental, very exciting. Anyway, before I lose the light, I wanted to, well, I'm kind of losing it already. Sorry. Oh well. But I wanted to quickly do a final update of my One Book December with my last finished pages and, you know, how the month wrapped up. So, basically, and I'll link this below if you want to look for it next year, but it was a set of to-do type prompts for your planning, and after the second week I basically fell off that wagon, but I made it through the month, so that's good. And then there were also some journaling prompts which were fabulous, and I had highlighted 3 that I wanted to do, and I managed to get those done quickly here toward the end, so I'll show you that real quick. And anyway, you might want to check those out. They're awesome. I'll link that below. So I did I'm in a Midori, I guess, if you know that, if you hang out here very often. But anyway, this is my Cocoa Daisy Dory. It's my planner insert, so I have a new monthly planner each month. And the only thing new mostly in here is this opening where I did the prompts that I mentioned. So these 3 prompts, I just wrote them quickly in here, and I just added in some of my new washi tape that kind of went with the prompt just to decorate a little bit. So that was that, and then I wanted to show you my planning section. So basically you can see that the last week of December I did some planning and no decorating really, which was fine. That's often the way I do it. I often just put the date in and don't decorate at all. And then the week before, I didn't show you this spread. I did a really, I thought, cute job of planning. And I mean, not planning, decorating. I did a really cute job of decorating, and you can see that I didn't do much planning at all. But in my defense, I went to Florida on Tuesday to visit my family, and you know, I was just chilling. So, and I came home on Saturday because my son had to go to Boy Scout camp on Sunday. So those were the only major plans, were our travel plans, so that's cool. And then I already showed you this page in the last video, but I wanted to share what it looks like at the end of a week when I'm having a good planning week, and I feel like I did have a good planning week this week. This was my last week of school before winter break. And the thing I wanted to point out was that I've been using different colored highlighters each day to mark off when I complete things. And I mean, that's not necessary at all, but I just think it's kind of fun. So I think Monday was yellow. You can see what I got done. And Tuesday was green. So I got quite a bit done Tuesday and a couple of those things. And then Wednesday was the pink. So I did not much Wednesday apparently, but I mean, I traveled up and got a few things done. And then Thursday was this coral color, and you can see I did this was a little grocery shopping list that I was working on. So I don't know. And then Friday the blue, got that thing done Friday too. See, so in the red. So it was just fun. I don't know. It's fun to see, kind of track. I mean, I really like the highlighting because it's easy to go back and see what still needs to be done. But I think it's fun to highlight each day in a different color just so you can kind of track when you're actually completing things. I mean, if you're a person that if you write it down, you do it, then this wouldn't be fun for you. And it would, because it would still be colorful. But for me, it's fun because I don't always get things done on the day. So I can go back and see. I don't know. I like it. That's what I do when I have the time and I'm focused. And that's about it. I did stick this picture on because I liked the quote, "Together is a beautiful place to be." So I put a picture of my son and I in our new Star Wars Christmas t-shirts that we got to wear once because we bought them after Christmas on clearance at Cracker Barrel. But I wore mine too. We put them on for the picture that night because, you know, my son is very gracious about taking selfies with me. Except he doesn't let me call them selfies if there's two people in them. So we're calling them groupies now. But anyway, so he wore his to camp and I wore mine to New Year's Eve last night. And then I'll just retire it until next year. And I'll have a Christmas shirt all Christmas next year. And so this is my December daily. And this is what I'm so proud of. It's finished. So this is all I did for the title page. Just that little tiny bit. And I think this is where we stopped off last time. So I added in the epic Star Wars. This was a little t-shirt tag. Pictures of my son and his friends. And this is a Sandra Boynton image that I just snagged off of Facebook. I love this movie. I want to go again. This page is boring. I don't even know. I mean, what we did was fun. Like my friend came over and we crafted all day and everything, but we didn't take a picture. So I don't know. Just stickers and writing. And then this page, I saw a bee. I mean, it's been so unseasonably warm in December. Now, January is a different story. It's freezing now, finally. But anyway, we had a fire, cuddling with our kitties, and I watched The Sound of Music the whole 3 hours. I love it. I just love it so much. It reminds me of my childhood, too. You remember back in the day when, you know, famous movies only came on once a year and you couldn't even watch them on DVD, and yeah. Anyway, I got my first washi tape order came in, 2 cute rolls of washi tape, and these were the washi tape on the envelope. This is not the washi that I got, but I saved them. I thought they were cute. And this is the label. I'm in love with this washi tape brand, Shinzi Kato. It's a new addiction. I got some presents wrapped. I wrapped them in brown paper bags and then decorated them with washi. They turned out cute. Oh, this is my son's Christmas list this year, and he sent it to me on the text. Hilarious. That's the first time for that because he's never had his own phone before. Yeah. Oh, I put this in because we were leaving for Florida, so it's like we went in a car, but my car is red, you know. It's not a sleigh. But anyway. This was in Florida. I was at my parents' house, and it was funny. I had downloaded this image off Facebook because I thought it was cute. It's the little "Where's the Panda" and all the snowmen picture. And I was laying in bed and I heard it on the Today Show. This was their trending topic of the day, so I thought that was funny. A little lizard. He's all dressed up in green for Christmas. You know, Florida, so flamingos work. And this was a huge, huge leaf that we found in the yard. So funny. Mushrooms on the beach. I had never seen that before. That was so cool. Anyway. Then this is New Year's Eve. This was so funny. My sister had these fancy toothpicks out for the cheese squares. And, you know, we're not very fancy in my family. So the only 2 people to use them were my 2 little girl nieces who thought they were cute and wanted them. So that was funny to me. Christmas morning, my son slept in, and my mom just was stressed about that. She was like, when's he going to wake up? When's he going to wake up? Which I don't know why, because we were waiting for my niece to get there anyway, but whatever. Christmas morning, he still gets Legos. That's my dad. So cute. some little packaging tags. More Christmas morning with my sister and nieces. I drank too much Coke, but what's new? Oh, Christmas morning selfie. I love it. And at my sister's house for Christmas dinner, my brother-in-law's puppies. My son, this is on the way home. The next day we went back to Tennessee, and my son took this hilarious selfie in Cracker Barrel. And more washi tape came in the mail when we got home that night, and there we are again in our new Christmas shirts. And then the next day my son had to go to Boy Scout camp, and I stayed home and crafted all week long and planned and doodled, and it was awesome. Proud supporter of messy hair, no makeup, and PJs all day. That was me last week, and it was awesome. Then the Scoutmaster sent me some pictures of my boy. This is chatting with a friend. I grabbed that image off her Facebook feed, and oh my gosh, I had one package that came registered mail, and I wasn't there to get it, so I had to run to the post office in town and pick it up. And it had 12 gorgeous rolls of washi tape, and it came in the most beautiful package with a twine tie and all these stamps from Hong Kong. I just was so happy. It was the happiest mail day ever. And this was hilarious. Some of the washi tape was Christmas, 2 rolls of Christmas of that new Shinzi Kato tape that I like now. And this image was in the package, and it says a black cat lives at Santa's house. I thought that was so cute. So cute. I think it's Japanese washi tape. Then this is December 30th. More planning fun while my son was at camp and eating junk because I didn't have to cook. And then he came home New Year's Eve. That morning we had Subway. Do you guys know that they have these super cute little bags at Subway for just $1? And they come with a glow stick laser lightsaber in them. Oh, awesome. And then this is New Year's Eve party and home. Yay, I'm finished. I'm so happy. Then this was my journal your Christmas, and I didn't do so well in there. I got 2 more pages done. This one was the 5 senses, so I used a sticker for each of the senses. And this was a to-do list for the last few days of Christmas. I think I can cross off a few more things because we definitely went to the party last night. But those are the only 2 pages of those prompts that I got done since my last video. And that's okay. I'm just going to take this insert out and keep it and work on it again next Christmas. So I'll just put a /2016, so it'll be for the 2 years. And I did keep up with writing down the prompts each day, so I can go back and just work on those and enjoy the videos, because you get the prompts every year. They come automatically, so there'll be new videos. So I'll just enjoy the new videos and work with the prompts and keep going. And I wanted to doodle on the calendar daily, and I didn't do that, so I might hopefully do that next year as well. And that's all. And look at how chunky this has gotten. It's good that today's the day to transfer everything out and change it for January, because it got really fat. The only other thing I don't know if I told you last, but I liked the way all the pages were pretty, so I've started putting washi on the edges of my forward planning insert so that it'll be pretty too. But anyway, that is what I got done in December, and it was so much fun, and I'm so happy. And I'm ready for a new year. I hope you are too. I hope it's a great one. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.